Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're impressed by my improving podcasting skills. This is Anthony Price, and you are listening to the Blockchain Breakdown Podcast, where we talk about the blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies built on top of that platform, and the many innovative companies driving this next business revolution. Today, we're going to continue with the series interviewing the founders and management of the lending coin. We have David Slonaker, who has over 30 years of experience as CFO, Director of Finance, and Chief Risk Officer with billion-dollar companies. He is a certified public and management accountant that is a CPA and CMA. David is also a seasoned commercial real estate investor in projects including apartment complexes, commercial office buildings, and many more. He's received multiple bachelor's degrees from Northwest Nazarene University, where he has also served on the Board of Trustees for over 20 years. I really hope you enjoy this conversation. Let's get right to it. I appreciate your time, Mr. Slonaker. Could you start off by telling us a little bit about your professional background?
Sure. I began work as a CPA, certified public accountant with one of the big accounting firms, Deloitte. Did a lot of audit work and consulting for them, and then I ended up going kind of a different route after that into a various number of chief financial officer type positions. I was with a retail and manufacturing company for several years, and then I got into health insurance as a chief financial officer for a Blue Cross Blue Shield plan, and worked for a couple of those companies in similar roles. And I tried to retire from that, but I'm now come back in it again as a chief financial officer for a healthcare cooperative, one of the few that's still in business, that's worked in both Montana and Idaho.
That's awesome. And then how about a little bit about your experience with commercial real estate?
I kind of stumbled into some commercial real estate, so I've ended up doing a number of significant projects. I ended up buying several different mobile home parks, and more recently I recruited some investors and purchased around a large mobile home park in Texas, and been operating that for about almost 5 years now. I have a manager on site there and some employees, and just kind of manage that. I've done the same with apartment complex in Texas as well. There was for 100 doors, and then ended up selling that at a good profit, and then now rolled that kind of into another RV park, about a 300-piece RV park in Louisiana that I recruited some investors as well.
Wow, that is awesome. And if I remember from just previous interviews, the whole team of TLC has over 200 years of commercial real estate and technology crypto experience. So awesome. And now leading into TLC, where does the capital come from to act as a private lender?
So I think our model is somewhat unique there as a cryptocurrency. So our cryptocurrency is fully backed by investment. So the money that people are investing in our coin are then used to invest in projects. So our commercial real estate investments utilize those funds and are fully backed by the real estate that we're purchasing with those funds.
Yep, absolutely. And so where do all the proceeds of your principal and your profits, especially, where do those go?
So those are still available in the company. We've had minimal expenses, but obviously we have some expenses in operating the company. So the profits have been used for that, as well as retaining for future investments and or return to investors.
Awesome. And so before you guys achieve or are approved for your Regulation A+ form with SEC, could you tell us, I know you're in your tranches right now. I don't know too much about that, so could you tell us a little bit about how the tranches help with the value of the TLC?
Yeah, there's probably some good examples of this that can be available. So we follow that model.
Mm-hmm.
So as additional people want to invest in our product, the tranches will limit out, and so then the next tranche comes in at a higher cost. So obviously those who are already investing benefit from that because the price continues to rise during that time, and so current investors will benefit from that, and yet new investors also have that same opportunity to see the price continue to rise as each one of those tranches is filled.
That's right, absolutely. And looking at your white paper, you guys, I believe, are in your $3.50 tranche right now, with a couple more to go, aiming to reach $10.50 by your last tranche. That's great. That leads me to my next question. How do you perceive the growth of TLC in the next 3 to 5 years?
We really see that growth as unlimited. We don't think there's a cap to what we may be able to accomplish. We've seen a lot of interest. We're still in some of the ground floor and getting this started. There's similar companies that have done this outside the United States. We're probably the first in the United States that's fully doing this type of a model. And we think there's just unlimited opportunity to continue to find real estate, and as those funds are available to make these very high quality loans and continue to see the profits come in and be able to generate that as a company.
Absolutely. Doing more refinances and growing internally. So, what makes TLC a unique business?
I think our uniqueness comes from our combination of the use of technology. Certainly there are mortgage lending companies, there are REITs, real estate investment trusts, REITs, and there are cryptocurrencies, but I think we bring those two together in the technology that's fully backed then by our commercial real estate. So we have that, the lending expertise, we have the quality loans and the refinances, we have the opportunity then to make funds for our investors that are fully backed then by the commercial real estate and utilizes technology of the blockchain for those real estate loans to back them and show that. So I think it's just kind of a unique combination of all those things that make this very attractive to investors for the future.
Absolutely. It combines the two and it gives something to back the cryptocurrency, and for the financing, the lending side, it really improves the efficiency, keeps you able to maintain low overhead and a whole lot of other benefits that improves on both of those processes.
I might, Anthony, if I could, I
Yeah,
might just
please.
mention one other benefit compared to a real estate investment trust
Absolutely.
is you have much more liquidity in our product, where real estate investment trust, you often can't get in and out of those types of investments very easily. It may require large investment. Ours is broken down into smaller pieces where investors can get in with maybe not having to make such a huge capital commitment, and also they have the ability to get out of our within a certain period of time or much quicker than they could out of a real estate investment trust.
Absolutely. That's huge. Having a little bit lower capital requirements and having higher liquidity would be extremely appealing to investors. So, my last question basically is just, where can potential investors go for more information on either refinancing or investing in TLC?
Well, certainly a number of investors know members of the team personally. All of our information and contact is available out on the lendingcoin.com. That's probably the easiest place to go on the web, and they could contact anybody within that team or send an email to somebody on the team, and we'd be happy to respond and provide additional information and background on the company.
Absolutely. I know you guys have a Facebook page, The Lending Coin, and are located in the Boise Tech Mall out in Boise, Idaho. I really appreciate your time, Mr. Slonaker, and thank you. I really hope you all enjoyed that conversation with David Slonaker, the CFO of The Lending Coin. TLC is making moves every single day, so there is a lot more information we have yet to talk about. So expect a few more interviews with the management and founder team of TLC. For the Blockchain Breakdown podcast, this is Anthony Price. Thank you for tuning in.